And entertainers from around the world are gathering for another BET weekend here in Los Angeles. There will be all kinds of events happening over the city, but perhaps the most anticipated is Miss Diddy's annual Toast to Black Hollywood event. It honors trailblazers, influencers, celebrities, and rising stars who are pushing the culture forward. Now, oftentimes the ones doing the most work are the ones that go unnoticed, but the brand group and its president, Miss Diddy, aim to change that. The event is less than a week away. And joining me now, the creator of it all, Miss Diddy. Thank you for joining me.
Hi.
Hello. Okay, so I'm so excited to talk to you about this. So I know that this year you've officially changed the name from Toast to Young Hollywood to Toast to Black Hollywood. Tell us why.
You know what? I feel it's very important to make sure we're driving the message and the important work that we've been doing as a community, as a culture since 2020 when we witnessed George Floyd being murdered and Breonna Taylor and all the many Black Americans, that we are being specific and strategic in our messaging moving forward. Definitely for myself and my company, it's important that we include the word Black, right? That we're not with that word and that we honor that word. So I wanted to make sure we change the name to Toast to Black Hollywood.
And you also have a special partnership with Doritos. Can you tell us about that?
You know what, I'm really excited to partner with Doritos on Toast to Black Hollywood. We have some things that we're announcing the night of that event. And one of them is our partnership and our charitable donation that we will announce that night to Solar Tech, Solar ICANN Foundation. They've been an incredible partner. They have a program called the Solid Black Program, which is specifically aligned with Toast to Black Hollywood. So I'm really excited.
We can't wait for that. Okay, so the last time you did a Toast to Black Hollywood was in 2029, and it was before the pandemic, before the world shut down. So talk to me a little bit about how it changed you and your brand.
You know, I think we all changed during that time between the year of 2019, 2020, 2021, and now we're here in 2022. There's a lot of things I think changed personally, business-wise, and being really, like I said, strategic about our messaging and what's important to us. Yes, we live this fantastic life, and it's a life, it's a dream life, and there's celebrities, and there's Hollywood, and there's Beverly Hills, and there's things going on. But the most important thing is our community work, right? And making sure that that is the driving force behind everything that I do in my company, and my team, and the Miss Diddy brand. So marketing is still strong. It's still the number one thing. I'm excited still about that, and we have a beautiful event coming up.
Yeah, you know, we're going to talk about that community work because I know that you do a lot in the community. But before we get there, I want to talk about your goal to recognize people and push the culture forward. You know, we always talk about a lot of the people who do the work. They don't often get the recognition that they deserve. So talk to me a little bit about some of the people who are being recognized this year and why.
Wow, you know what? We've had the honor of recognizing so many of my great friends in the past. You know, Lauren London, Kevin Frazier, so many, Mona Scott Young, Russell Simmons. I mean, so many great people, right? Darren Davis. And then this year, we wanted to continue that same sentiment. So, you know, Nina Parker's being recognized this year, which I think is really, really cool. I mean, she's been on TV for so long, and she's from Los Angeles, and she's an incredible soul. Trader Truth, who's a huge community leader. He's doing so many great things with his relief gang in Texas, and Shayla Cohen, she's one of the part of the first Black company to produce the Oscars. Super excited about that. Felicia Jones, who is co-president of the Recording Academy, and she's an incredible Black woman who's making so many strides. And we have so many this year. We just added Lil Rel. He told me he's going to be in LA, so I'm super excited about that. And it's so great.
There's just so many. Each honoree is special and doing something in their own right. And I know each of them are looking forward to Friday and being honored. So, but for those who may not know, Diddy, you are from Compton. You give back to your community in so many ways. So yes, you are honoring Black Hollywood, but you also ride hard for your community. I know personally, during COVID, you were helping to feed families. There was not a lot of fanfare. You did a lot of selfless things to and for your community. I'm talking bring fresh produce to those who didn't have it. Why is community so important to you?
Because I feel like if I can raise up as many of these from the hood that come from inner city communities, like for where I grew up in Compton, it's a beautiful city, right? But we have great people like Anthony Anderson, Kendrick Lamar, Dr. Dre, the mayor of Compton. We have so many people that have been such a part of this great community. And if I can showcase our beautiful city, but also if there's more of me's that rise up, I feel like we can continue this work and really make a difference in the world, and not just Compton, but every inner city community across the board, across the world.
And lastly, Diddy, I need you to leave us with some words of wisdom, because you are a businesswoman, you are an entrepreneur, and so many young women, girls, they look up to you, they aspire to be like you. And I watched you pivot during COVID and, take your brand and make it even stronger. So what advice do you have for someone who is still trying to, say, get back on their feet after, being knocked down for almost 2 years?
You know what? You got to know that those times don't last always. And you have to make the best of them while you're there, because the person that you are while you're down is going to directly affect the person who you become when you get back up. So stay true to yourself. Learn how to really believe in yourself, to talk yourself through some things. You got to really talk yourself through some moments, and know that you're also not the only person having these moments. So it's okay. Talk yourself through them. You'll get to the other side if you believe. Keep praying and stay focused.
That's right. You're not the only person having these moments. Keep praying and stay focused. Words of wisdom by my friend, Miss Diddy. Thank you so much for coming and shedding some light. And we cannot wait to see how wonderful your event turns out on Friday.
Yes, and you're coming.
I'll be there. All right. Thank you. All right. Bye.